One of the top reasons developers still love Next.js is because AI knows Next.js very well. So if you are using AI tools like Cursor, Claude Code in a Next.js codebase and ask it to add any features, you will get very good results, which is not the case for Tanstack Start because obviously it's a lot new. There isn't as many Tanstack Start projects out there compared to Next.js. So a lot of times when I'm using Claude Code in a Tanstack Start project, it doesn't know about all the latest Tanstack features. The way I used to handle this is just going to the docs and let's say I want to implement middleware. So here you will find a full guide of how Tanstack middleware works. So I would just copy this page and this will save the markdown content of this page in your clipboard, and I would just give it to the AI so it has more context about how Tanstack middleware works. Now this was fine but not the best user experience, right? Fortunately, Tanstack recently launched Tanstack CLI and it should fix this problem for us. It's a CLI, MCP server and AI toolkit for Tanstack. Still in alpha, but in this video we are going to give it a try and see how well it performs. So I will go to the installation and from here you can see the docs how you can install the CLI, but I am more interested into the MCP server. So let's see how we can connect this. Here we have a bunch of examples on how you can add the Tanstack MCP in your AI client. So we have Claude Desktop, Claude Code, Open Code, Cursor and VS Code. In this video I'll be using Claude Code, but it should work pretty much the same for everything else. So I'm just gonna copy this, go to my terminal. Here I'm inside a basic Tanstack Start project. I'll show it to you later, but for now just paste the command. So it looks like it added an MCP server in the following location. So let's try it out. I'll just open up Claude. So now if you just type MCP, we can see Tanstack is connected, and here are some of the options we have. We can list all the Tanstack add-ons, get add-on details, use Tanstack_doc to get the detailed docs. You can also search from docs. Great, so now let's try it out. What is Tanstack middleware? And it's using the MCP to search for the docs. Yes. Alright, so we have a description. What is Tanstack middleware? Tanstack middleware is a feature of Tanstack Start that lets you intercept and customize the behavior of server requests and server functions, which is correct. So the MCP is working, but it's a very silly example. We have to try it in a real world scenario, right? So let's try to implement a real feature. I will open up my localhost. Here I have a landing page for my Tanstack starter kit. I'm launching it soon, so make sure to join the waitlist. I'll link it in the description. But before I can launch it, I need to implement payments. So at the very end, here I need to have a pricing section so users can see the pricing and buy it if they want it. For the payments, I will be using Polar, and I have already created the product Tanstack SaaS starter kit. So I need to integrate this Polar product in my landing page. So let's try to do that with AI without writing any code. So here I gave it a small prompt to add the pricing and gave my Polar price ID. Let's enter. So now let's see how well it performs. Alright, looks like it's done. If we check our code base inside source, and here I can see a new pricing section and a Tanstack server component that handles the Polar checkout. I am getting an error over here. Why is that? Looks like Claude doesn't know much about Polar either, but this has nothing to do with Tanstack MCP. So all the Tanstack MCP related code are fine. So I'll just fix this, make it products, and inside here we can pass the product ID. And I think that should be all. Let's save this. Now let's try it out. Let's scroll down. Okay, so I can see a pricing card, but the UI doesn't match with the rest of the website's vibe. I'm not sure how it got the shadows and the black border. Maybe since I'm using near brutalism design a lot, it probably used my memory or something. I probably should have given a more detailed prompt, but regardless, let's see if it actually works. Get lifetime access. And there you go, we are on the Polar page. And here I can give my email and fill out the card information to make the payment. So I gave Claude some further instructions and this is the final result. It's an incremental pricing, so first 10 users will have it for 29 and then next is 49.99 and the final is 199. And here you can see a nicer pricing card with the prices being on the right side and the features on the left. So overall looking very good, right? And matches the aesthetics of the rest of the website. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that AI can write Tanstack code, especially if you integrate the Tanstack MCP with it. Hope you guys like the video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.